Hello, my lovely Virgos. Just to let you all know, I have a really nice dating game that you can play with your lover or your partner to meet people. You should use this game that has lots of questions so that you will understand where the connection is going, and also really, really fun challenges for you and your dating person, okay? And that will be in the description box. Um, Let's get it. This reading for you for the month of June. Um, there's a big turn of events that is about to happen in your life, Virgo. You feel like you wasted your time. You feel like you trusted someone. You feel like you wasted your time. I see you like explaining this to someone, like I felt like I could trust them. I wasted my time. I was vulnerable. Some of you were with another earth sign. I hear dieting and reaching your goals. A lot of you guys have been fasting, dieting. I even hear moon rituals. You could have even been doing moon rituals to reach your manifestations faster. So with the moon ritual, for some reason, I see like water. You could have been like leaving water underneath the moon or something, and then drinking it. Um, for some reason too, I hear a spiritual partner. You may have a spiritual partner. You can also be going through, let me say, some of you Virgos can be healing from issues with your mother or your father. It's like everything I do, no matter what I do, it's never good enough. Or you could be explaining this story to someone. It's either you're explaining your story of how you got where you are, or you can just be crying and venting and just letting it all out. Like, this is why I'm struggling so much in my life. You could be connecting your life story to your parents. Like, no matter what I did, it was just never ever good enough. But this is like pain. When I say that part, I feel very pain. So it could be a father. It could be a father who made you feel like you were never ever good enough no matter what you did, or it could have been a mother who put you down or made you second guess yourself, and it's like you had to go through so much, some of you even therapy, and training your thoughts just to see yourself as worthy, because it could have started in your home. um you're going to have a discussion with someone. I don't know if this is a father, if this is somebody from your ex, and you really like explaining to them like how they made you feel. I feel like this is what you need. Maybe this is what you need. Maybe you never wanted to speak to your father or your mother about your feelings, because I ain't gonna hold you guys. This is real facts. Like, whenever you um approach an abuser and tell them how they have hurt you, they get very defensive and they invalidate your feelings. They don't validate that shit. They invalidate it. And a lot of people don't like to confront people because of the fact that it can become very confrontational. And people don't want the confrontation. They just want to um they want to be heard. They want to be heard. They want to be understood. They want to be felt. It's like, I feel like you've never gotten closure from your parents, and it kind of hurts. It's like you're starting to see yourself more. You could have just came out of a period of reflection. Like, I'm talking about deep reflection. You could have been isolation. You could have been going through a spiritual awakening. You guys could be seeing number synchronicities all the time. You can be hearing certain songs a lot. Some of you guys can be getting even like buzzing, tingling noises in your ears, which means like, those are the awakening. You get the your ears start to tingle, because it's like more sensitivity just means that your energy is being heightened, and more, when your energy is being heightened, you'll be able to sense things more stronger. Yeah, I mean, I had to say that for some reason. Yeah, I mean, um, you feel really left out in the cold. You feel really let down by someone. Mm, an alpha male or an alpha female, someone who's educated, someone who spent time with you. This, I don't know. The confusing thing that I'm struggling with right now, Virgo, is your parent, your father, mother, and then your boyfriend, lover, or girlfriend, lover. It's like there's there's a connection between your parents and then your love interest. There's a huge significance that whatever your parents put you through, your significant other is putting you through the same thing, but you're trying to figure this out. You're trying to figure this out. You keep crying. You could have just found out a family secret. A family secret could have just been revealed to you. Or once again, your family, you could have just went through an awakening, and you just came to the revelation of why you are the way you are, or why you're attracting these types of peoples, because you have like generational curses or certain things that, I don't know, you just seem really let down and sad. You're trying to create a better cycle. You're trying to find more friends who are just like you. You can't have male friends because every time you have male friends, they end up being perverted or wanting more from you. Some of you guys could have felt more safe around males, and you could have had an issue with females being like jealous of you. So you could have found yourself to be, I see a lot of jealousy around you. But anyway, you could have been hanging around males, but then you can't really be around males because they end up wanting you. I don't, it's just let me switch up the energy on this reading. You being, this is, no, I can't switch up the energy. You're struggling, Virgo. You're struggling right now. You really are. You really are like crying. You're crying a lot. You're sad. You're ready to reach higher in your life. You're ready to move mountains in your life. You just feel like no matter how much you're trying, working on yourself, and I hear on a budget, you could be living on a budget. Your finances could be getting in the way of you reaching these goals. It's like you're trying to find an outlet. You're trying to bring back some harmony in your life, or some peace. You just want peace. You feel like there's always things standing in your way. You're stressed out. I hear like, I make more money now, but it's just still not enough. And that's what you could be going through, a period where you just feel like you're doing everything you could possibly do in your hand, in your power, in your human power, and also with the spiritual world, and you're just not getting what you want, and it's hurting, or it's taking forever. You could literally be saying it just like, it's taking forever. It's just hurting you. You feel very conflicted in your spirit. You could have been saving for so long, but no matter how much you save, you still can't buy the house that you want. It's like you're not reaching your goals, and this is like, it's not fair. You feel like it's just not fair. Like, when is it going to be my turn? When will I be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor? And you're scared. I don't know why I just heard like a scavenger hunt. Some of you may have kids. You may be playing with your kids. The kids in the community. Maybe you do things with the kids in the community. It could be you joining efforts with people to do stuff to fund something for the kids in the community. Wow, Lego my ego. Could be eating waffles. Virgo. And mistrust. There's people that you don't trust anymore. You remember a time when it was just so easy and things were better, and now life just kind of got real and heavy and hectic. Spirituality taught you a lot. You stepping into like this spiritual world, it taught you so much. You know what I mean? It's like you have less friends ever since you've been awakened. You start to see through people. You know, that joint is real. That is the realest thing ever in life. Once you become awaken, once you are intuitive, you start to see people. You really do. And it's not in a judgmental way. It's not like you see people, oh, I'm better than them, let me run. That's not about that. It's like you start to see people's their heart, their hearts. You start to see a lot of things in their energy, and it's kind of like hard to be around once you are sensitive to energy. It's just like it's kind of hard for you to be around these people once you start to see who they truly are. You start to notice that a lot of people are just not healthy for you, or a lot of people are in pain or victimized, and it just becomes like toxic for you because you pick up on these energies. So that's the only reason why it's really hard once you awaken to be around the people that you used to. It's not like you don't want to be around them. It's like you wish you could, but the part is you're so sensitive to energies that you pick up on them. And if people are victimized and that's all they do is just sit around and cry and complain, and that's very emotionally taxing on an empath. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna do a video on being an empath, because people, this ain't no easy life. It really ain't. You do pick up on people. Like, you see people see people. You know what I'm saying? You don't see makeup and wigs and Mercedes Benz. You see people's souls when you're an empath, and it it does cause you to isolate a lot. Um, a lot of people are not really in touch with themselves. A lot of people are not healthy internally. But anyway, I feel like every time I do Virgo's reading, I start to. Maybe I understand you guys a lot or something, but no, I get it. I hear help is on the way, and for you to flush out your system. If any, and vitamins, you need vitamins. It's like you could be. Let me. My downloads are all over the place right now. Stay with me, guys. I hear sweet, empathetic, kind, nurturing. Maybe you're going to meet a new friend on your journey who will help you. Okay. For some of you, reaching out for help could have been an issue for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have been. I hear bad parenting. Bad parenting made you feel like you can't reach out for help. I don't know if. All right. What is Virgo manifesting in? Damn. Yeah, you're suffering in silence. This is sad. You're suffering in silence, and you know what it is. Honestly, you started to see the truth of things, man. You really are, and it's just like with this, it's like the truth, cutting through the illusions. People can't blind you. People can't lie to you. And this is what I'm saying about being awakened. It gets crazy once you wake up. Because you see people, and you see things that you cannot take back. You can't come back from that. Once you wake up, you can't go back to sleep. You can't say drop asleep. You can't go back to sleep. You have to stay up. That means you see things, you see people, and honestly, it hurts. It makes you suffer. So this is causing you a lot of pain. It could be even like shaking up your home foundation. You know, one person in the family wakes up, people start to call people out. Just shakes up the whole family foundation once one person wakes up. Once one person wakes up, everybody gotta wake up now. And it frustrates people when you start to see them. A lot of people are blind to their darkness. A lot of people don't like to admit to their own darkness, their own truths. A lot of people like to wear rose-colored glasses. They don't really, you know. So I just think you're going through that. Like, you just feel emotionally withdrawn. You feel really deeply sad, and you're trying to pray. You're trying to find some type of peace. You could have even found out the truth about a lover that you really loved. This is awful. All right, y'all. Let me see. This energy is heavy. I feel very, very heavy right now. I feel really, really heavy. So what's the love, your love interest? What is going on in love for this month? I hear separation anxiety. You two can be separate. You two could be in your own corners right now. And you can be having separation anxiety, lots of anxiety. Some of you feel strung along. Let me see. What's going on with love? What's coming in for Virgos in June? Because I hear that song, Who Can I Run to Fill This Empty Place? You know? What's coming in love? See, you're taking a break. You're taking a break on love. You're taking a rest. You feel emotionally drained. You feel emotionally drained. And there's two angels that are watching over you. You just feel really... What's going on with love? Who is this person? Yeah, you feel tied to somebody. You can be tied to them. And you could feel tied to them because you find them to be so attractive, so confident, so intelligent, so warm. It's like so many things that you like about them. You just feel really, really tied to this person. Yeah. And you two are in hermit mode from each other right now. What would they say? You guys are distant. It's like, even if y'all, I don't know, I hear across the ocean, you guys are emotionally distant. You guys could be distant from each other physically or emotionally. What will they say about you, Virgo? I want you so badly. They want you. So what's your problem? They want you. They want you so badly. I daydream about a life with you. What else would they say? I know you don't feel the same. So this is you, Virgo. You don't feel the same about this person. They want you badly. They think you don't feel the same. You feel tied to this, but I hear aggravated. You're just aggravated. And you feel very offended. You feel offended. And this person, you're frustrated because they like to bypass the conflict. They're a person who doesn't know how to like sit down and discuss things. They want to bypass the conflict and act as if nothing ever happened. Or they could have been trying to change you or trying to change the way that you see. Like you could see the truth of this person, see the reality, and they try to hold back or hide things from you. They feel like they see life differently now because of you. I see life differently now. Like you've changed the way this person sees life. Like Virgo, what's going on? You don't feel satisfied. It's almost like you feel like whatever you're putting in, they're not putting in. You don't feel satisfied. You feel distant. You wish things weren't like this. You're going through it with this person. Virgo, I'm going to go on to the extended. I'm going to see, what are they hiding? What is going to be the outcome of you two's relationship? I hear safe and stable. Some of you guys, if this doesn't work out, you may have someone new coming in that's going to be safe and stable. Maybe you don't feel safe with this person. That's important, to feel safe in love, to feel safe with someone. To me, I feel like it should be one of the first things on the list, like feeling safe with someone. Because I feel like, yeah, I hear feeling safe and stable. You may meet somebody else by an accident that makes you feel safe and stable. It feels better. It just feels different when you're with this person. This is why you don't think you can go back to this other person. But I'm going to go into the extended and see what's going on. I send you so much love and light.